Anyways, everybody, we have another unboxing. And this time, this episode is going to be about Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Mio is the Gormati character from Agnes, or the country of Agnes. Agnes is the Japanese side of the war in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Mio is the main character. She's an Offseer, and we already know that she's the daughter of Nia and Rex. Alright, Mio. I got Mio like back in spring with everything going on with Charlie. I couldn't get her. I never got to unbox her. So let's get her open right now. Okay. Mio is out of the box. And her accessories include 3 more swappable faces, 1 flute, 1 long hair piece. You'll find out why she has this later on in the story. 2 chakrams and a journal. And somewhere she also comes with 8 more swappable hands. Now, this figure is really nice. Here she is. This is how she looks looks in the game after she changes clothes. The jacket looks really good. Hair looking good. Nice outfit. And she's got a core crystal. So yeah, Nia is her mother. The jacket feels very slick and very smooth. Look, so shiny, glossy feel. I'm not even complaining about this. And here's her butt. Her cake is really stands out. Love it. And her boots look really good too. Let's see some articulation. Oh, that's tight, kind of tight. They go out. Arms go out. The forearms go up and down. Might be a swivel somewhere, but I doubt it. So yeah, this is her hands are both open at this point. The head goes left and right. Goes up, I guess, and looks down. I think she also has a ball joint around her waist or torso. Here's her legs. They move back and forth. But I shouldn't move them too far back, because I heard reports that the leg falls off the joint. So if you have this figure, don't stretch it too far back. But yeah, legs do move. The dress is really nice. Parts of the jacket move too, as you can see. That's really cool. I'm trying to move the arms forward, and oh look, they do move forward. Look at that. Alright, back and forth, left and right arms are operational. And I want to try out some poses, try out the accessories. Here she is holding her diary. I think this is really nice because she's keeping track of how many days she has left before her homecoming. Yeah, homecoming is where Kavesi or Agnian soldier has to, in a sense, game over and then be reborn back to the cycle of war. And that's really, and to me that's really messed up. That's really messed up, and no one should have to go through that. But Mio does, and during the adventure, she's aware of where she's on her 10th term, and 10th term is when a soldier reaches the age of 18, and then their life is basically over. Wow. She lives in Ionios, and this is how it is in Ionios. And Ionios is a terrible place to live. It sucks. Do not live there. No towns, just war, battles, and just tragedy. So Ionios is not a place you want to live. Who does? And unfortunately, Mio and her comrades have to live in that hellhole of a country. And she has to keep. And where do you have to live? Where you have to keep track of like when you keep track of how long you have left until your game is over. Really? Come on, man. But she's holding it. The hands she has are gripping it really nicely, and I think I'll be using this more often. Get back to reading. This is how she holds her flute, and I'm kind of afraid to bring this close to her face because I don't want to break things. I don't want to run the risk of breaking anything. So yeah, that's how her flute goes in. You have to angle the hands and the arms right. I got a lot to work on with this, but hopefully I'll figure it all out soon. Okay, guys, to be continued. It's getting late right now, but I will have it out by daytime. Okay, I'm back. At the time of this recording, it is Christmas Day. This is part 2. This is a continuation. I had to go to bed early because it was late and I couldn't stay awake. So, anyway, I figured out how these chakrams are supposed to be attached. And I made some misconceptions about some stuff, but I'm here to correct it. Anyway, here's how it's supposed to go on. It's supposed to detach. What I'm holding here is the detach handle. So let me just get that on. So with Mio's chakrams, you have to disassemble the handle and put it in the hand, the weapon holding hand. And she looks really fearsome. She looks extremely fearsome like this. And there's another, you see, I gotta like make more better poses because I'm familiar with characters who use chakrams. Because in Dynasty Warriors, the character Sun Shang Xiang uses chakrams as her weapon. So that's how I learned the name. That's how I learned how they were used, and yeah, just gotta pose her like I need to learn one day. I'm gonna pose her like Sun Shang Xiang, and I mean articulation allowing, and then I think I can make it look even better. But yeah, the chakrams are in here and they're really glossy, and you gotta set them up in a way they don't look flimsy, like she's not even trying to hold them. I think these are really cool. And as for the flute, I mean, I'm sure I'll get that right. I'm sure I'll get that right one day. Everything's a work in progress, and I'm sure you all know that. And there's another part I want to try out is the long hair. And this is the hair she gets after chapter 5. When after she's sent off, she assumes it's like console M is Mio, and yes, console M is Mio. There, I said it. Spoiler, yeah, big spoiler. And you can remove the head. Let's swap the heads. Come on. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Gotta be careful with this though. Okay, here she is with the long hair. And just for the record, after chapter 5, I kept her hair long. And it's been that way, it's been that way ever since. Will I make her hair short? I don't know. Maybe I'm the second playthrough I wanna do. But I'm loving this hair. Now my only challenge is getting this stand to stick into her jacket. Yeah, I think with this face, I'm going to leave this face on here. I don't know, whatever, it's my choice. But these weapons, I'm going to keep these in her hand from now on. No matter what, they're going to stay in her hand stay in her hands at all times. They're not going anywhere. So, yeah, that's just how it's going to be, man. Yeah, I gotta like keep it in there just to be sure. But somewhere down the line, I might get a second Mio figure. Don't tell nobody. Shh. That's just between the both of us. But yeah, that's gonna be for another day. But Mio looks really cool. Look at this. I mean, we meet her with short hair. Then we see her again with long hair. Yeah, and this happy face looks really nice. And you see her blushing too. Yeah. Alright, time to wrap this up. I have to say Mio is a pretty solid figure. Yeah, I'm a fan of Xenoblade. Love Xenoblade. Always will. It is my addiction. And I gotta say, thank you, Good Smile, for making a Xenoblade Figma to pose around and create scenarios with. And since she's here, let's do a height comparison with Pit. Yeah, she's definitely taller. And what else can you pull out? Here she is standing next to Ryza. Yeah, they look really close to height. They're not side to side though. Okay, how about this? Okay, yeah, I can see it. I think Ryza wants some private time with Mio. Okay, that's enough. And let's put her next to Pop from Dino Daiboken. Mio's taller. But yeah, you should get this figure. And like I said, I'm going to get a second one eventually. Don't tell anybody. That's between us. No one needs to know about that. but you and me. All right, I gotta wrap this up. I gotta go eat dinner. Thank you guys for watching, and let me just say, Merry Christmas. Today's still Christmas, and therefore, Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, happy and merry everything. All right, peace out.